Meghan YEARNING. Princess Beatrice owns many noble titles that Sussex could only dream about. Princess Beatrice's title, the extra one that is via her marriage to Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi. As Edoardo, or Edo as he's also known, is a count, which makes his wife a countess or contessa as it's said in Italian. Before Buckingham Palace confirmed Princess Beatrice married Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi at a secret wedding in Windsor Castle, her future father-in-law explained the title. Speaking to the Daily Mail, Count Alessandro Mapelli Mozzi said, "Edoardo is the only male descendant taking the family into the next generation. He is a count, his wife will be a countess automatically and any of their children will be counts or nobile donna. This extra title from another royal house has no impact on the princess's place in the royal line of succession. What has changed the line of succession is, of course, the arrival of her and Edo's baby daughter Sienna. As well as gaining a title via her nuptials, the lucky familia will also inherit a super swish pad too. After his father's passing, Edo will inherit the family's ancestral seat, the 18th-century neoclassical-style Villa Mapelli Mozzi, in northern Italy. Members of the royal family are often subjected to people pointing out how similar they look to their historical ancestors. Whether it is how eerily like Zara Tindall and the Countess of Harewood look or just how much Prince Charles looks like his great-grandmother, there are certainly a huge number of royal doppelgangers. But if there was one that topped the list, it is certainly Princess Beatrice and her great-great-great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria. If there was a royal resemblance that has sparked the most conversation in recent years, it is certainly the likeness shared between Princess Beatrice and Queen Victoria. Social media is awash with those pointing the similarity out. One user said, "Princess Beatrice of York looks like Queen Victoria. The eyes and nose. Always wondered where Bea got those huge eyes." Another added, "Can we just take a moment to recognize just how much Princess Beatrice looks like Queen Victoria but with the addition of flame red hair?" A final user added, "Can't believe how much Princess Beatrice looks like young Queen Victoria." Princess Beatrice was born in London on August 8, 1988 to the Duke and Duchess of York. She was mainly raised in Windsor and was educated at St George's School in Ascot. Beatrice went on to study history and history of ideas at Goldsmiths and graduated with a 2:1 in 2011. Beatrice married Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi in a secret Windsor ceremony in July 2020 and the couple now have a daughter, Sienna Elizabeth Mapelli Mozzi. What makes Princess Beatrice and Queen Victoria's likeness even more spooky is the fact that Beatrice Elizabeth Mary, and her sister Princess Eugenie Victoria Helena, are named after Queen Victoria and her relatives. Their mother Sarah, the Duchess of York, has a profound interest in the Queen's life and has written about it extensively. She also served as the producer on The Young Victoria, 2009, a film that follows the early reign of the Queen. She named her first daughter Beatrice after the Queen's youngest daughter and Eugenie after Victoria's granddaughter, Victoria herself, and her daughter Princess Helena. The trend was carried on by Princess Eugenie, who named her son August Philip Hawke Brooksbank. The name August was one of the names of Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert. He was christened as Franz Albert August Karl Emanuel. Another potential royal link is to Prince Augustus, Duke of Sussex, an eccentric son of King George III and favourite uncle of Queen Victoria. Piers Morgan has showered Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie and mum Sarah Ferguson with support amid the ongoing Prince Andrew scandal. The former Good Morning Britain host branded the royal family genuine and nice after the news broke that the Duke of York had settled his civil sexual assault case with Virginia Giuffre outside of court on Tuesday, February 15. Just days after the news started circulating online, the 56-year-old broadcaster took to Twitter to share his sympathy with them during this difficult time for the royals. Piers noted how this must be an agonizingly difficult time for his ex-wife and daughters at home as he shared a supportive tweet to his 7.9 million followers online.